Welcome back.
So,
Hi.
welcome back for the second, possibly, yes, for the second segment of Bad Hair Day. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the MTV EMAs. I always get a little tongue-tied when I'm saying that. I feel like it's too many letters just
We
jumbled
changed
together.
it on our script last minute, so I'm trying
We're a
to
little
make
confused
sense of
because we
this.
decided that we wanted to talk about different things last minute.
Yeah, my
But
paper's a little messy, so.
anyway, for those of you who don't know, Taylor Swift has totally dominated the VMA nominate. I said VMA again. Oh my god, the EMA nominations. She's been nominated for basically everything that she can be nominated for.
I'm really excited because she's gonna win big time.
She's good. I think she was nominated for like 6 or 7 different things, honestly, which means that she's gonna walk out with at least 3 or 4 awards.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that she's not going to win, and it's kind of interesting because I feel like other artists really just have one song or one album to work off of, whereas maybe she does have the one album, but she has Bad Blood and Blank Space, which have both been nominated for stuff. She's also been nominated for the best fan base, along with artists such as Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, One Direction, and 5 Seconds of Summer. I believe that's everyone. The voting for that category is going to be done predominantly through social media, so Instagram and Twitter, using hashtag EMA Best Fans, insert celebrity here. And I just hope it's not like the VMAs because there was a lot of drama going on between 5 Seconds of Summer's fans and Fifth Harmony's fans. I don't know if I ever told you, but it was really
You never
nasty
told me,
and
no.
it was disgusting. I don't even know what to say about it.
Oh. Speaking of Taylor Swift, she also won an Emmy for her interactive program for her on-stage Taylor Swift experience. It was shot with a regular camera, and the program allowed fans to explore the sets of her elaborate music videos. Bad Blood and Blank Space, right?
I think it was only Blank Space.
Blank Space. So yeah, she won an Emmy for that. So we're really
And
excited.
it was really cool actually because it was like behind the scenes backstage kind of thing. You got to see where she was filming, how she was filming it. You got to see her as she was kind of filming and recording. It was really cool.
That's really exciting. I love Taylor Swift. She is one of my favorite people on the
She's
entire planet.
that's
And
Jamie's girl.
if you asked me 2 years ago, do you like Taylor Swift? I would have said, no, she's a joke. Because I really didn't like her at all. I thought she was just some silly blonde girl singing about crushes, and I thought that was pathetic. But now I absolutely love her, and I regret ever hating her because because I don't know, I love her so much now, and I love her music, and I admire her now, and I feel so bad for being such.
Well, I feel like her style has really developed. She's kind of suddenly able to make fun of herself in a way, and she knows what her stereotype is and she knows who she's
Yeah.
presenting herself for and all that kind of thing. So it's really she used to be this country pop pretty little blonde princess, but I feel like now she's not scared to write Bad Blood or Blank Space, which is making fun of herself or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah, so I really like that.
What else is there? Speaking of Taylor, who is, of course, one of our favorite people now, my favorite person in the world, maybe like second or third or 15th favorite, but
That's a long list.
I have a lot of people in my life apparently. Um, Taylor Swift's not lifelong, longtime best friend Selena Gomez has actually revealed a lot of really troubling truths about her newest album and her previous relationship with Justin Bieber. In an interview with Wonderland magazine, she revealed that she actually felt violated after the end of her relationship with Justin. She claimed that she felt violated not because of him, but because of the media and fan attention, and that she really just wanted to be left alone. And she said that those feelings kind of pushed her and forced her to make this new album entitled Revival, which I think is the perfect title, considering the fact that she's totally changing herself. I mean, I showed Jamie 1 or 2 of the songs
Yeah,
before.
you showed me Same Old Love. I love that song.
Same Old Love is the second single off of the album. The first, of course, was Good For You. The album's coming out October 9th because for some reason October is just a really big month for bands this and artists this year. It's just really different. She said it was basically her pouring her emotions and she wanted to change her sound. I guess she kind of wanted to finally distinguish herself away from being a kind of Disney pop princess in a way.
I mean, I can definitely agree with the fact that the media kind of ruined her. You know, they kind of. I can understand why she felt violated by the media because they ruined her image a little bit. Because I don't know, the way they portrayed her as this like sad little pathetic girl, and she was basically stupid for giving Bieber so many chances and blah blah blah. And I mean, I can see why a lot of people would think, oh wow, she's so pathetic because of the way the media portrayed her. And I'm really glad that she's coming out now with her new album. She's like changing herself. She's doing all this because you really get to see the side of her that she wants you to see.
Hmm.
So I'm excited. And the song "Same Old Love," it's such a good song, and I love that song. And I listened to it a few minutes ago, but it's my favorite song already.
She has definitely grown as a person, and I think she actually said that, she has changed so much, and Justin has changed so much. I think she's thinking about giving it another shot.
Well, especially with his comeback, I feel like it would be.
They both,
Mhm.
in the last year or two, I don't know how long it's been exactly since they broke up, but they have become completely different people.
So maybe it'll work out this time between them.
It might,
Mhm.
but she said in an interview that I was listening to this morning, she said that they have actually grown to be very good friends
That's good.
and that they are still in contact and still hanging out and still kind of seeing each other. So I guess it's kind of, your first love, your first real serious boyfriend. It's kind of
Mhm.
hard to let that go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. Is there anything else you want to say?
That's it
Jamie
for
wasn't
this.
that happy when she found out that Selena was thinking about giving Justin another chance.
I wasn't that happy, but now I'm starting to rethink the idea and starting to be kind of okay with it. I mean, whatever. You know?
That's all we have to say.
That's
Just
all
a
we have
whatever.
to say, whatever.
But speaking of, like giving people another chance, I said that I wasn't going to talk about it, but I feel like we can't stay away from talking about Kardashian related things for some reason. Um,
You do realize that
what?
they're everywhere, and people. I just
We
think
were
it's really
saying
funny that.
We were basically saying that we don't want to talk about them too much because we don't want people to get annoyed because Kardashians and Jenners are everywhere. And we don't want to kind of just fall into this rut of always talking about them. But speaking about giving people a second chance, it's also, we will be talking later on about the fact that 2015 has been referred to as the year of the breakup because so many couples are just, peace out, I'm calling it quits.
Yeah, so that's coming up in our third
Yeah.
segment, and we're gonna have our friend. Is she still out there? We're gonna have our friend Eleanor. She's
Our
gonna
friend
be
Eleanor is
joining
actually
us.
going to come and join us because she wants to weigh in and give a few comments on it. And it's actually going to be really exciting. I think this is the first time that she's been able to do a show with us.
Yeah, so we're excited to have
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
And she's waving at me. Hi.
What time is it? I think we might need to take another break because our third segment is going to be very long and very dragged on.